Credentialing Assistance on Army Ignited. What is credentialing? An occupational license or certification obtained through successful completion of a systematic review process used by an organization to assess and confirm that a credential seeker is competent and qualified to work in a designated field. Program Overview. CA is voluntary and conducted off-duty. Credentialing Assistant CA is authorized for the payment of credentialing expenses for classroom, hands-on, online blended training study guides and materials, textbooks, fees, and recertification of credentials. Books and/or materials requests for class or exam will be sent directly to the soldier. CA is authorized for soldiers in regular Army, United States Army Reserve, and the Army National Guard in pursuit of voluntary, off-duty courses and/or exams leading to an industry-recognized or academic vocational credential. Soldiers may only request CA funding for credentials listed in Army Ignited and Army Cool. Soldiers can request multiple credentials concurrently, not to exceed fiscal year limit. CA is subject to the same funding ceiling as TA. A soldier may use both TA and CA. However, the combined use by any soldier will not exceed the fiscal year TA limit of $4,000. Soldiers will not receive reimbursement for any out-of-pocket cost paid. Soldiers are notified by Access Army U regarding next steps. You cannot begin the training or schedule your exam until you receive notice from finance that your CA request has been funded. Funding for all CA requests takes about 30 business days. Soldiers will be subject to recoupment if they fail or withdraw from a course of instruction. Recoupment will be handled by Access Army U. Soldiers will be notified by Access Army U with reimbursement instructions. Credentialing eligibility. Soldiers may pursue a military withdrawal due to unforeseen and unanticipated reasons out of the soldier's control. Soldiers may contact their servicing education center or counselor to obtain the military withdrawal form. Training or exam must end by the soldier's ETS date, similar to TA. Soldiers who concurrently have an active flag are not authorized to use CA funding. Soldiers with flags placed on their account during the 30 business days funding period will have their CA requests closed. CA will not be authorized for any course for which a soldier receives reimbursement in whole or in part from any other federal source, including veterans, education benefit, and service-funded programs, ROTC scholarships, education-related incentive or bonus, and advanced civil schooling when the CA payment duplicates the reimbursement. Credentials that are credit-bearing can affect the soldier's GPA in Army Ignited. Military Service Obligation. CA is available to commissioned officers and warrant officers. Officers and warrant officers may use CA for training only if they agree to serve a MSO in accordance with their current TA requirements. Active duty officers incur a 2-year military service obligation MSO, and reserve officers incur a 4-year MSO, which runs concurrent with any other MSO. Officers and warrant officers using CA for testing or recertification will not incur a service obligation. Use the Army Cool website to ensure your CA request success. Army Ignited! The new automated credentialing assistance process is available now at www.armyignited.com. Army Ignited is a new program and procedure is subject to change. Choose from over 1,500 credentialing options in just 5 easy steps in Army Ignited. Credentials can help advance your career goals by allowing you to choose a certification in an area that expands on your existing experience or an area of interest to help further new career opportunities. CA Request Process. Attend a mandatory Army Ignited Credentialing Assistance Brief. Research your chosen credential in Army Cool and training provider. Schedule a one-on-one appointment with a CA counselor. Submit CA requests through Army Ignited. Get approval from Access Army University. Start your training or exam. Schedule a one-on-one CA appointment through Fort Campbell Ed Center TimeTat.com. Each appointment is allotted 45 minutes. Please attend an Army Ignited Credentialing Assistance Brief before scheduling a one-on-one appointment. Additional information. If a soldier is past the 30 business days, it is the soldier's responsibility to contact the Education Center and access Army U. If soldiers have questions in reference to their application, please contact Access Army U email. If your vendor is not in Army Ignited, you can make a request that the vendor join via emailing the program. This will result in a wait time longer than 30 business days. At this time, a CA counselor will be available to answer any questions you may have concerning the Credentialing Assistance Program. Thank you for your attendance.